Underpass. Now, why does everyone hate Underpass? It is just such a fun map to use a marathon SMG on, especially if you got a nice silenced UMP. You can do a lot of damage, and that's what I'm doing in this game. I got a marathon silenced UMP with stopping power. I know, UMP noob, try hard, whatever. But I'm using Predator Harrier and AC-130, so I'm using my lower streaks, not going for the nukes, although I probably could have gotten at least one nuke fairly easily in this lobby. But no, I'm just being a UMP noob, rushing around with my UMP, and it's definitely a lot of fun. The only problem I have here is that my team is stupid and they want to have all three flags at the same time, and that's not a good idea. Like, please teammates, let them have one flag. It makes things so much easier. You know where they spawn, they don't spawn behind you. Your kill streaks can just spawn kill them over and over again. I don't understand why people die when I shoot them through walls. Actually, I kind of like that. But no, you gotta watch for snipers in those buildings. They'll like poke their sniper out and they're really easy to see. They don't expect to get shot from below, but you can shoot them and you can kill them. And it's not too hard. That wall doesn't decrease the damage of your weapon that much. And another pro tip, you can stun claymores. Nobody seems to know this yet. People are still absolutely amazed when I run past their claymores. And actually, in this situation there, I heard the sniper in this room here, but I also saw the guy coming from the stairs. So I sat in that corner because I was hoping that if the sniper came in, he would not look my direction while I'd be able to kill the other guy and then turn around and shoot the sniper. And the sniper didn't come in, but it worked out. And right there, claymore went off. And when you set a claymore off, you gotta try and kill the guy really quickly before he realizes that his claymore behind him blew up and tries to turn around and kill you. So just be aware of that. And triple kill. Yes! UMP noob for the win. Honestly though, I don't think UMP's that noob. A lot of good players use the UMP. That's what they use in game battles and whatnot. You don't see pros using noob tubes. That's just stupid. Noob tubes take no skill. The UMP is a good weapon. That's why good players tend to use it, because good players generally like to do well. And you generally do well when you use good weapon, not when you try and use thermal silenced F2000s with danger close and whatnot. But no, if you use a good weapon, you generally tend to do well. And my stupid teammates taking all the flags. I'm trying to just shoot my AC-130 into their spawn, but I don't know where their spawn is. It keeps changing because my teammates are like screwing with the spawns. My team's a little too aggressive, and when you have a player with when you have a team with a lot of aggressive players, people tend to do stupid things to try and like fight each other for the kills. So they rush the spawn in a manner that they wouldn't usually if there weren't a lot of aggressive players. When there's a lot of good players, you really have to compete for kills, and that causes people to ruin the spawns for me, which is never fun. I wish they wouldn't do that. And Predator fail. Yeah, that sucks. But as I was saying earlier, I don't really get why people aren't a big fan of Underpass. It's a lot of fun for me. There's a lot of these, close combat battles that you get to fight with your silenced SMGs. You can run around a lot. I like it because you can be kind of sneaky and sneak around the map. Even if you don't have the right flags, you're not screwed over. You can actually do stuff. There's some like inside battles, there's some outside battles. It's just a lot of fun to play. I think it's one of the better maps. I don't get why people don't like it. People just seem to not know which maps are fun. Things like Karachi, I hate that map. It makes no sense at all. And kill streaks do nothing. It tends to be really campy. I find that you can't really run around with a silenced SMG. Maps where you can run around with a silenced SMG and not die a lot, like I don't mean something like Vacant where, look at this guy steals my triple kill. That was my 3 kills. But things like maps like Vacant, yeah, you can run around with an SMG, but you get blown up every 3 seconds. This map generally tends to have a very low amount of noob tubes. You don't see a whole lot of noob tubes here. It's not like Terminal or Afghan where 99% of people are spamming noob tubes the entire game. And look at this guy. We both knife each other at the same time, so he dodges my knife. I have no bullets. I hear somebody coming, so I wait to knife them. Didn't expect the second guy, but somehow I think I like crouched underneath of his knife, which usually doesn't happen because the knife has like epic auto aim, but crouched under his knife and then pull out this pred and get a nice quad and then I believe I played the AC-130, which proceeds to not get nearly as many kills as it should because my teammates are breaking the spawns again. I really wish they'd stop doing that, but I do like the Modern Warfare 2 spawn system. I can't complain a whole lot about it. Like, there's a few times where it's stupid, but it generally only tends to do stupid things when your teammates do stupid things, like cross spawn lines that they shouldn't, or take flags that they shouldn't. Like, you should never have all 3 flags. It just makes everything so confusing. And countless times I've seen teams capture 3 flags, and within the next minute, they lose 2 flags, and now they only have 1. So they went from having 2 flags and spawn trapping the enemy to having 1 flag and being spawn trapped. Does that sound like a good idea? No. Yet people still do it over and over again because everybody loves that 150 points you get from capturing a flag. While my team being so aggressive is kind of annoying and does get kind of frustrating when they ruin the spawns on me, it does help out when your team also rushes towards the enemy spawn, because there's been a lot of situations where I've gotten into the enemy spawn. I'll kill like 3 or 4 people, but those people just tend to spawn really close to me and come looking for me and try to kill me because they tend to spawn fairly close to me because I'm already close to their spawn, and I generally die while reloading because you can only kill so many people before they all come looking for you. That's why having your team with you kind of helps. Anyways, 66 kills, 5 deaths, not too bad. Please like if you enjoyed, subscribe for some more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.